It's been a while, my old friend. I haven't seen you since 2012.
One man's hell is another man's heaven.
The problem is that the computer was booting. When it booted initially and then stopped and switched on for a few seconds and then turned off, which could be an indication of overheating or a problem with the power supply or the motherboard. It's time for some more RAM. There's currently 8 gigs in it, so we can add another 8 gig with the 4x2 kit, because I believe this motherboard allows a maximum of 16 gig of RAM from memory. Got some G-Skills Ripjaw to add to the Corsair. Let's see whether Corsair is happy enough with it. Time to take out the old graphics card. 6450. One of the Radeons. It's just a bit better than integrated graphics, but not great. Now we've got the Radeon HT5850, which if you'll remember from the graphics card video before, this was previously in our editing rig. Waste not, one not. That's in, so let's get her plugged in and boot it up again. Quick. That's how not to do it. Part of the problem is this is loose, which isn't going to do us much favors for cooling. I think at this stage we need to head inside because it's starting to get cold. Side by side with the MSI N560 twin frozer. I'm just going to remove the power first of all. This is just the stock fan that came with the processor. Somebody was at it with the screwdriver. I normally use a credit card to take it off first. And for those of you who say it's absurd to polish a die, in this case that's going to be used with the stock cooler, I would say you're correct, but I don't care.
somebody's been at this processor fan. So then luckily I had the stock one left over from the last build. That's a better sound. That's a good healthy noise. Had to detach the wiring because it had actually got a little bit out of joint and was interfering with the fan, but now it should work a lot more smoothly. Second time lucky. No horrifying noises.
This is it, back in working order again. I think the big problem was that one of the USB ports had broken and probably was shorting out, and somebody had gone in not really understanding and had pulled the CPU fan off, and that resulted in it then damaging the mount. So when they put it back, it was only turning on for a short while, then stopping, basically overheating at that stage. But that's sorted out now, so just better get it back to its owner with the new graphics card and RAM upgrade as well.